Okay, it's not done yet, but it has a bit of body now. At least it's together, and as you can see, it won't have full standing headroom, other than a pop top near the cooking area. So you'll have to crouch to get to your seat, but once seated, you don't need that. So, still debating about a few details. There'll be a drop door on the front, so this bow section will be enclosed and it can drop down and create a bit bigger platform and step to shore. Yeah, so it sort of has a look. Lighting's not great here, but I thought I'd sit there and from above, you know, kind of cool, I think. Okay, so I made some more progress on the model. Gives you an idea of the proportions a little bit. If you just walk around, there will be a bow drop door. And what do we call the little puppet inside? I forget. We got to come up with a name for the poor little guy, right? At any rate, Buddy can also sit out on the front deck, in theory, and but that weighs the bow down quite a bit. So in general, I'm not encouraging that, but you know, can sit. It's possible to sit in a couple positions here if you want to fish or something for comfort, but instead, and it's not full headroom, it's just sitting headroom, but it's you can walk slumped over with a 5-foot ceiling. So yeah, it's 13 feet. I may go just another 6 inches. I think I need it in this cockpit's turned out tight. It's not really supposed to be a hangout, but yeah, it's turned out a little bit tight. So I think I got to push it 6 more inches. But there you go. So so I thought I looked at it long and hard, and the cockpit was just too narrow. So I've just given it an extra 6 inches, and I think that makes a huge difference. So I'm happy with that now. So extending the transom just 6 inches, I think made a big difference. I was trying for minimum size, but there is right size, and minimum was not working at an even 13. So 13 foot 6 inches. Then I get my full sleeping bunks. I even get an enclosed head, which was a debate also. But because I need a hanging locker, I find we hang clothes. So jackets if they're wet and this and that. And a little bit of a kitchenette. So yeah. So that's why you make a model. You get to see it in full scale and get a feel for it. And so I'll make that change today, and it'll make for a better boat. Not quite as micro, but it's still small.